はい、ということで、もうさすがそれでございます。それでは本日の大戦カラピオ第1試合、ドゥーク・ハロソン VS ゾン・シーナ・アク。第2試合、ジェイダー・パーカー VS ステファニー・バッケル。第3試合、エリー・トープ VS ソン・スピアーズ。第4試合、巨漢対決です。アンドレ・ザ・ジャイアント対ブルーノ・サンマルチェロ。第5試合がスペシャルタッグマッチ、ダスレジェのザカラ・ジャクソン VS 歌舞伎オーリアーズ。第6試合、ウィシュリー VS ラビアン・プリースト。第7試合、ジェボン・エヴァンス VS リギー・フォーランド。セミファイナル、NXT UK ウーメンズチャンピオンシップ、チャレンジャーブルラカロ VS 王座2冠王座でもありますソルルカです。メインイベント NXT チャンピオンシップ、挑戦者アンドレイ・チェイス VS 王座 CM パンク。以上、全9試合です。お待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。それからその低声優の一人、メインイベントランドレースに向けてゾーンセラからキーマスを上げることができるか。
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Athlete.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated,
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy. It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
And the participants, first, representing
さあ、ルーカロスの入場です。
from Adelaide, South Australia,
シリバーサビ入場。
weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke.
勢いを借りるアンドレ・チェイスにバトンを渡すためにどうしらに
Duke Hudson is such an
勝つことが
inspiration.
できるかルーカーロソン。
His fellow know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
今ルーク・ハロソンリングインです。
Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke has come such a long way from his egotistical beginnings.
Now he's proving he's the best he could be, both for himself and the university.
The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
そして NXT
And his opponent from
北米王座のゾン・シーナの入場です。
weighing in at 251 pounds.
この試合はノンタイトルマッチ。
NXT North American Champion, John Cena.
かしルーカーロスが勝てば当選アピールということにもなりますが、
You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence. With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena.
ジョン・シーナ、今リングインです。
A man who etched his name in the history book. All it took was selling his soul. How hypocritical can you be, Michael Cole? Didn't you once call this man the greatest of all time? Oh, he's still the greatest of all time, but he's also the biggest jerk of all time. And you would never dare say that to his face. Hey, Cena, Cole just called you a jerk. Yeah, I know, a hypocrite. That's what I called him too.
最後のオープニングバックボングです。
The question is, will things be impartial and called down the middle?
I don't expect any blatant abuse of power. I believe the
あとはルーカーロスがどうせろ押し込んでいく。
will be upheld.
And I believe Saxton has never seen a special guest referee match. No. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Looking to put him away. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Taking control with a rear waist lock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
それ反撃なるか。
Quick pin attempt here.
アルベ込んだベースハラスに
Might sneak one. Only getting one out of that pin.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. From the top.
そう、解放しろ、こそ。
Loving blow. He gets set straight down to the floor. What a close
ありがとう。
line. Ouch. And this one could be moving to ringside. What a drop kick. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow! Getting dangerously close to our announce table. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Boom.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to real
Incoming!
飛んでいく。あ、どうする
And it's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
Yeah, John
さ
Cena
あ、
looked
どうしてだか
confident going on the attack.
飛び込んでいくか。
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. You have to question what kind of malintent. Is this it? Is this the end? He gets the shoulder.
ダントツです。
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing. Duke has to be discouraged here. And big match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
Momentum going back to Hudson's corner.
That might be what gets Hudson out of jeopardy. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Someone call a dentist. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Able to capitalize on Hudson's
さあ、どう
mistake.
するか。
Michinoku
引きつけ
driver.
た。
Stomping. Ouch. Headed to the top rope.
あーヒー、これがルカロスがヒー。でルカロスがこいている。さあルカロスがキープして向かうのか。がつけたぞ。さあカウントする解消したどうしだ。またルカロス
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Check this out.
さあルカロスが金星に向かう。
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
ルーク・ハロソンがアンドレ・チェイスのためにまず金星へ向かうのか。シーナ大ピンチだぞ。いやー、やはりアクロスラこの辺はイーサルバイクです。
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face. Belly to belly, way overhead. This could do it for the win.
今レフリーは感じが、おっと。
And the count doesn't even begin.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't say our ref messed around with this cage tournament. Brutality. Covered late in the match. That's gotta be it. And he fights it off.
ちゃんとなんとかせえ。
No one can argue that.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on
ルー
that.
カロスの歩き。シーナが大ピンチです。
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Pulled in for
打ちつけたのどうしてだ。
Bringing this back into the ring.
今ルーカロスが僕使っていった。
Making the most of that with the pin.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. Targeting the arm now.
Cena, John
え
Cena.
さあ起死回生が放たれたがアントリッチ上司の逆転勝利。
Put into this match, well worth it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Tonight, Duke Hudson was off his
悪
game.
魔のゾンシーナとはいえ
Definitely
攻
seems
め込まれ
greater
た
than
悪
the
のゾン
risk
シー
right
ナ。
about now.
しかし
We'll
逆
see how
転
they
で
feel once they
ル
get
ーカロ
back
スを
to the
沈め
locker
ました。
room in the showers. I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver
The following
justice
contest
in the
is
ring.
a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nelson.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
オープニングマッチはストレウフへジョン・セナが逆転勝利を収めていきました。続いて第2試合です。今日はセミファイナルとメインイベントがタイトルマッチになっています。
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And the participants.
そしてジェイラー・パーカーの入場です。
St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because that chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
ジェイラー・パーカーリングインです。
Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
そしてステファニー・バッケルの入場です。
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie.
NXT 女子北米を踊るステファニー・バッケル。ベッキーリッチから奪い取りました。
Used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
最後のゴムです。ここから入った。あと2です。
That was a standard pin count for sure.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Whoa, step right on their face. Strong kick. Locking up with one another. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Come on, Hayos. Number 2.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Lock it up. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh! And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock.
Ooh,
that can knock you out.
Forearm to the kidney.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here. More in mind.
DDT. Jada didn't look too enchanted here. And they kick out at
Number 2.
Standard officiating there for sure.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
High impact crossbody. And we have a pin attempt. She kicks out with a full after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Jada Parker might be one of
trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This is not where she wants to be.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop. She can end it here. And a kick out at 2.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Suplex.
Able to save herself there.
She's launched out of the ring.
And Jada clearly ready for a fight here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Jada Parker taunting her down.
Jada Parker keep us again.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
2 count.
パントリッツ、ジェイラ・パーカーの3。
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker!
A victorious Jada Parker.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight. All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mick.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And the participants,
さあ、エリートープの入場です。
Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
ああ、そのスピアーズです。
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Sean Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
このゴングです。
We're about to see how strict our guest official can be.
Yeah, attention to detail is key here, Michael. The referee has to maintain order by keeping eyes on the action at all times. Any missed call could turn this match into total chaos. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Vicious knee to the face. Looking to finish this one early. He throws his shoulder up before two.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
With the cover, he's going for it. Kicks out the nick of time.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Referee showing zero
飛べ
favoritism at
た
that
マイケル飛びました。 第3試合エリートプレス反則勝ちですか。第3試合はさあ、第4試合は旅館対決ですよ。
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule
The
follower
following
if there
contest
ever was
is a
one.
special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero!
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are.
さあ、来巨人、まずはアンドレ・ザ・ジャイアントの入場です。しかし、どうして来巨人がこの後登場してくるわけです。
Weighing in at 520 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
7 feet 4 inches, 500 plus pounds, more than just tipping the scales.
Yeah, towering and dominating the competition with impressive ease. Well, there is a massive obstacle in the way of anyone who stands across the ring from Andre the Giant. The longest reigning champion in
And
history.
his opponent,
そしてベルトサマー一郎の入場です。
weighing
さあ、アンドレが勝つのかブルーノが勝つのか、巨人対決です。ブルーノさんのリングイン。NXT 第4試合大巨人対決、アンドレ・ザ・ジャイアント対ブルーノ301です。レフェリーのヘドバイチャーが小さく見えます。まずアンドレ・ザ・ジャイアントが丸め込んでいく。この状態で丸め込んでいく。ブルーノ301のあまりに2人がでかすぎるためにヒドバイチャーが完全に小さく見えてしまうレフェリーのカウンターワンです。レフェリーヒドバイチャーが小さく見えます。その後スペシャルタックマッチ、歌舞伎オーラーズとダストレジェンドなどの試合が組まれていますが、アンドレが圧倒しているか。レフェリーヒドバイさんが完全に小さく見えてしまうというこの試合。
Just come down to his ability to execute in the ring and hit his opponent with his best and most thunderous shots. It's time for Bruno to put all that muscle to work. Bruno lands a kick that will leave you gasping for air.
いずれ反撃か。ただ、ここまでワンダレのペースです。ただ返していったブルーサムですが、ここからブルーサムに反撃できるか。アンドレは寝させさえすればというところもあるかもしれませんが、
Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Like I was saying, Bruno is putting his money.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
いやー、ただ力が入ると。
Is a tap out coming? Might have. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Oh, scattered that one.
Oh.
Bruno's able to interrupt. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
ただこの状態、シルアップオーバーまではいけないかそうだ。レフィール・ヒルバイチャーがとても小さく見えます。
San Martino with the impetus here.
Yeah, San Martino is proving hard to keep up with.
Boom! Spear.
Bruno San Martino.
Will Andre be able to kick out? The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Right to the gut.
That'll ring your bell.
He's finding himself in some territory.
アンドレを乗せてグラウンドで行きたいところ。
Fatigue finally truly settling in.
ただアンドレが返す。
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Maybe Andre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Shot to the throat.
熱戦にするわ。
Hip drop.
That's one of the reasons the Giants conquered it. And Andre lining
そしてタイルボードロップ。
That's it. The Giants just ended things.
カントビッツ。
That may be one of
アンドレ・ザ・ダイアントが勝利を収めました。
Here is your winner, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
So for Andre the Giant, he grabs the victory here tonight. What a dominant victory by Andre the Giant. I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Shane!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
さあ、バルキローレスに挑むチームの入場です。
And the participants, first, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend.
ジャカラ・ジャクソンで明日レジェンド組です。
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on
これは
point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
そして歌舞伎を操る入場です。NXT 女性タッグ講座の歌舞伎ウォリアーズ。
The NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors, elegant but deadly, have shown true dominance as both singles and tag competitors.
There's a shared viciousness between Asuka and Kairi. They're on the same wavelength at every possible level in the ring.
Doesn't get more dangerous than Kabuki Warriors.
Now, Kabuki Warriors ring in.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
さあ、要が降りてください。ヘルイヤスルバッチなんです。レフェリーが今後鳴らします。ワンタッチです。だからだからそれが残るかどういう試合を見せるのか。カウント入りません。
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Here comes the hell of a seller.
Does she have it?
Big kick out.
カウント2です。
How the count should be. This rep is taking the job seriously.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. And Lash unable to gain focus there. Oh my God.
Oh, that's good.
This could be it. The pin. And she kicks out at two.
カウント2。
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes. Insulting. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Nasty stop of the arm. Oh, what an uppercut.
さあ、リングの外ではアスカとラスレジェンドがやっています。
Punch connects. Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
さあ、流れが変わってきた。だ、ゴミ箱が出ていくらいだけだけ終わった。
Because I guarantee that can is going to get on a big action. And
リングでなんかゴミ箱を振ってきました。
their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get blast off.
the elbow finds the mark.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
A ferocious Lash coming out here.
はい、リングがいい。
Legend not backing down one
ちょっ
bit.
とバカビックレーズが
Doesn't want to be on the top
取り
rope
詰めになったか。
Oh, no.
攻め込まれたカビックレーズ。
Local medical facility.
だーだひ。豪華な叩きつけられてしまった。
Gets the shoulder up and one.
カウンターワン。
Important kick out there.
From the top.
Goodness, the proverbial Mongol has been stopped. And
これ
now
は回の
it's
カッ
time
ト
to
が間に合いました。
try.
しムートリも出してるけど、でからジャクソングの勢いが続く。100コートの壁が、レフェリーが巻き込まれた形になっています。カイルが捕まっている。カイルが捕まっている。ギリギリタイム。リングダイヤ行きました。さあ、今リング内なんだ。あれぐらい状況になっています。ドロップキック。足首に強化キック。おっと。リング内のゴールド結構食べました。おっと。散骨。ビーパコが結構玉です。アスカロック、タップスター。カブキオリアートの勝利です。
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Cell took a whole lot out of these teams, guys.
Despite the win, I think this team is relieved to get out of the confines of the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, certainly not a match they'd want to run back anytime soon.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds,
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Creative and unpredictable inside the ring. Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
最後ウェズリーがリングインです。そしてダミアン・プリーストの入場です。
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions,
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power
じゃあ、実績的なダミアン・プリーストの方がよっぽど上ですが、キーパスを受けるのか。
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Damian Priest. 今リングイン。今日は全10試合、そのうちの第今6試合に入ります。
The size, the strength,
優勢ですよ。それからやってきますね。
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
And let's get the obvious out of the way. If you're going to represent the black and white stripes, you have to be qualified for the job.
アリセスコイキャダミアン・プリースト。
Who's got the shoulders down? He kicks
カウンターワンです。
Great job by the ref.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Armbar. Just stretching out a quick cover. And pops the shoulder up.
カウンターワン。
That was a by-the-book pin count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that. Oh, he goes for the quick pin attempt. And he gets two at a time. That could have been a surprise early ending. And heading up top. From the top. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. He took the worst of that impact.
Priest attacks with grim determination. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Damian Priest has been such a
まだ
dominant
動
presence
画
in
監督は
WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here?
セブンだぞ。
To chop him down to size.
これ
You just hit the nail right
10
on the
カウン
head.
トまで戻らない
You
ぞ。
have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage.
ダメなんだぞ。
If you take that away, the big man should
冷静にボール出るのか。
have destructive power.
いや、これはレフェリーデオ君が気を使ってカウントを数えません。どう
Oh, what a kick. And West can't stop any off.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, no. Showing how they feel about
これ
their
は手で
officiating.
パンチが当たったらここでも反則を取らない
See what
か。
the purpose of that was.
Planted face first.
Shoulders down, cover.
カウント2です。
This pin count I've ever seen.
Our guest official is asserting himself a bit too much with that kind of count.
やはりラビアプレスは一方的なスタイルであります。
Powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on
どう
that
ここでこれいけるかい。いや
doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. He's been dealt a good deal of damage. Yeah, our man of Damian
相手が悪すぎたか。
Proof positive right there.
ラビアプレスこう
Elevated flatliner.
I think that's it. That must be it.
カウント率ダミアンプリスト圧勝です。
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
It was a losing effort tonight from Wesley. That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE.
See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely.
Here comes the young OG.
And the participants, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
さあまずはジェバイバスリングイン
Signed his NXT contract at just
新ファイナルメインがタイトルマッチになります。
dream and sharing his joy.
ファイナルメインに向けてここに組み込まれた意味があるのかな。
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
リッチ・ホーランド
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor. Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish. Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective. A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland. I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated. Our special referee has started the match, and we're about to see what it takes to be the authority in the ring. I think this is more of a test for the competitors in the ring, Cole. In this scenario, things can go south real quick. It's all about keeping your head in check and focusing on the task at hand. Oh, that can dislocate something. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Rich in the arm.
Man, what a clothesline.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Hoping to end it
ホ
here.
ーランドが一発ホール入ったリッチ・ホーランドちゃんと強いです。
The referee was in perfect position for the count.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Ooh.
Oh, it's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but
まあ
blind
やはり
rage.
バッシュ負けたことが今日一番でそういうかさ
Check out the springboard.
さあで終わります。
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and tumbles. He goes for the quick pin.
ジェバイバスカバーに入る
No, he kicks out at
ち
two.
ゃんと強いです。
Okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Just attacking the legs. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
それでも抑えたデモン・エヴァンス、簡単そうです。
Such a timely kick out.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. Holland's losing any command of this match. See, Holland isn't used to the fight being brought to him, and he's off of his game because of it. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Lift it up. What's next?
蹴りが入った。
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
ジャストリカー。
Could that be enough?
For the win. And a kick out.
ファンタ2です。
Turn out the lights just yet. Oh. And he had Javon's number there.
And Holland needed that badly.
リッチ・ホラーが攻めようというところを、リッチ・ホラーが投げていきました。
What a shot.
Well measured. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, he saw it
そう、
coming.
返していった。オージー勝ったー。これがデモン・エヴァンス、どこから発射されるのかな。オージー勝ったのか。アットビッチ。デモン・エヴァンスの勝利。
These superstars
Yeah.
put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
And Evans walks away with the win.
Ridge Holland brought the fight, but tonight, it just wasn't enough.
Holland's as tough as they come, but it looks like there was just no bouncing back tonight.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship!
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mutoda!
I'm told she was reviewing the rule
さあ、セミハイダル
right
で
up
す。
until the last minute.
現在 NXT 女子部門2冠王座のソルルカ2冠を達成させてしまったのがブルー中野なんです。因縁こらますリバッチです。
Studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors. Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
実力を取り返さなければいけません。
Bull Nakano's a
リバ
superstar
リベン
who
ジに
doesn't
挑む
waste
ブル
any
だから
time in the ring. Pure rage and madness looking to run through the
これは史上
competition.
最大のリベンジマッチかもしれません。
With a sadistic smile on her
ブル
face
ダに敗れ
and
て
a
ベルトを2
deranged
つ渡
look
し
in
て
her eyes.
2回王座にしてしまったのがブル中野自体なんです。今夜それと1つを奪い返すことが史上命題になるブル中野。さあ、ブル中野が今リングイン。史上命題を勝利で飾れるか。
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Miss Two Titles is here.
ご覧の通り NXT 女子部門2冠王座のソルルカです。
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right
2
now.
冠王座にしてしまったのがブル中野。
Says, you think you can take either
一
of
つ
these
ベルトを
from
奪い
me?
返すことができるかブル中
I
野。
dare you to try.
それともソルルカが2冠王座を守るのか。注目のセミファイナルです。2冠王座のソルルカに対し2冠王座にしてしまったブル中野が1つベルトを奪い返すか。それとも2冠王座のソルルカが勢いそのままにもう1回ブル中野を決断するのか。 さあ今 NXT 女子 UK 王座戦幕が上がります。ソルルカリグイン2冠王座のソルルカです。NXT 女子 UK ウィメンズ NXT ウィメンズ UK ウィメンズチャンピオンシップです。 NXT UK ウィメンズチャンピオンシップです。それはアレシア・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
ソルルカを2冠にしてしまった責任を感じどう挑むかブル中野。
From Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT UK Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Soruka.
NXT 女子部門の2冠王座なんです。ソルルカです。
Some amazing competitors have already vied for the NXT UK Women's title in its short history.
1本がかかった試合。 最後最下のゴングです。制して攻撃はソルドから。なんとか中間と。ただやはり体も駆け抜けるかのように2回技だったソルドか。だからとしてはその2回技にしてしまった責任っていうのを感じているか。
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And a reversal by Soul.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
それからブラから押し込んでいきました。と。
Shoulder to the stomach. Drop kick. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
そのままそれからペースです。
And she reversed it. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
それでここする。
Busted up, Ruka. Just a toss. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Only a 2 count for her.
I am surprised the count went that far.
Ooh, nice hip drop. And that might have just crushed the sternum. What a barrage of stops.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the goal.
Here we go.
Did you see the height?
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
The end was in sight. She's looking to end her right now.
Slice bread.
Oh, so look what I saw.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ does
not end it.
She's still as determined as ever.
Clothesline. Corey, what do you think? So
それからそれからメイサート。
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Soul's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism has gotten her this far in WWE. There's no reason it can't get her the W here as well. Check out this strength from Soul.
から持ち上げてそれから
driven down. This could do it.
ダブルアイカウント2です。
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
ダブルアイと叩きつけられた。
Execution by the champion.
荒波をそのまま乗り越えるのか。それだかがいやーとカウント2。
Seeing the kick out right away. With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
ブルダからコールが自然発生しております。やはり2回王座それをこうやってってほしいというコールか。あってレフェリーが巻き込まれた。タイトルと反則はありません。
There's the pin for the championship.
カントビッチブルダからの勝利。
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.王座1個は移動しました。
カラーソルルカもルラカの相手にあと一歩まで2個の防衛まであと一歩まで行きましたから。
Here is your winner, and the new NXT UK Women's Champion, Bull Nakano!
She won the title. She's the champ. There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Championship.
Hey, this lady means business. Yeah, crooked business.
The special referee for this match, Yuri!
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter. You say that like it's a bad thing, isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary. Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done. Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book.
まあどうすれば負けたとはいえ相方のロースラ戦の戦闘というのは見てるはずです。アドレチェイス
Andre Chase possesses a wealth of in-ring knowledge, and he looks ready to put on a clinic.
Chase knows his stuff and is always full of competitive spirit.
Like it or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure is on. Well, the pressure is on tonight. The one and only CM Punk.
このパンクの曲はよくミュークにしてしまったダルベックが使っているという入場と言われていて、ダルベックとは言えないゴミュークとなってしまったわけです。前半の怒りはまさにゴミュークだという、しかも今日の東京ドーム放送事故があったことも言うまでもありません。松本剛に対して平山に帰ろよという声が漏れてしまったというね。さあ、そのサビがいて CM パンクの試合。パンクがこの NXT 最後のリングインです。CM パンクリングイン。NXT チャンピオンシップ。それはアリシャ・テイラーによります最後のタイトルマッチコール宣言です。まずはチャレンジャーアンドレ・チェイス・コール。そして NXT を出し CM パンクがコールを受けました。
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
まあ、バンク
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Converts it into a headlock.
We gotta cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger gets loose at a count of two. Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Float over Russian leg sweep. Hit hard and straight into the pin. The challenger kicks out after one.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Turns that back on CM Punk. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. That'll move you back. No respect from the champion shown there. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Turning it into a waist lock.
Oh, man.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match? I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one. The
ここまでの結局パンクで一方的な試合になってます。
He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Arm drag, nicely done. Got it. Oh, roll up here.
ゾンドが丸め込んでいる。
And he manages to kick out at
またワンです。
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to big double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum. Wow, that flying clothesline. How impressive.
さあ、アンドレが、
Knife edge
アンドレケースが攻めるぞ。
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he kicks out at
また
two.
2。
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? He's headed to the top now. From way up. Oh, he paid for that.
あっと、誤爆みたいな形だった。
And paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
パンクが持ち上げて、どうぞここに来たパワーボム。
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
パワーボムから叩きつけていく。
Champ is going for the cover.
A close count for the
カウントは
challenger.
2カウント。
What a counter.
どうかな、ノイテーフ回避した。 これまでわからないか。
Draped over the top rope.
あっと、
That was completely uncalled.
レフェリー直撃したぞ。
Disqualified and
タイトルマッチです。
without pay.
High red district for CM Punk. And now he gets back into the ring.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a
タイ
response?
トルマッチだけでも反則されてバッタか。パンク蹴り。
With the knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
これもヘッドバット。
Straight into the pin. Two.
カウント3つ、最後はダイヤモンドヘッドバットみたいな形から CM パンクの勝利です。
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
ただ、これは意味するものがないんです。
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, CM Punk!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
He left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
.ということで、メインイベントはパンクが王座防衛です。 ということで本日は王座がブルラからは王座移動、CA パークは王座防衛という形になります。ブルラからは王座を獲得、CA パークは王座防衛という NXT でした。ただみんなよく頑張りました。それとかあと一歩まで攻め込んだんです。二冠王座だった。それはさすが二冠王座といったところでしょうか。さあ、これを受けまして、どういうことをするかは後で言います。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。